Just as I thought the S23 Ultra couldn't impress me more, it does. And I've had this phone ever since the day it came out, and it's received multiple updates, including a camera update, which I'll go over in this video. And look, I just gotta give Samsung props. And before I do, if you guys know me and if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I talk smack about every company. It doesn't matter what company it is. Apple, Google, Samsung, Huawei, Xiaomi, Redmi, Poco, and all those other brands. If a company deserves it, I talk smack. But Samsung has really stepped up their game over the past couple years, and look, man, I gotta give props. I gotta give props where props are due. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. Subscribe. By the way, Samsung still has amazing deals for the S23 Ultra. You can save up to like $750, I believe, and you get a free storage upgrade from 128 to 256 without paying anything extra. So if you guys are interested, link down below. So the first thing I want to mention is the speed and the software of this device. See, whenever a device gets an update, usually that update breaks something else, whether it be battery life, it might even introduce more bugs into the phone, then you gotta wait for another update to fix those bugs, but then that new update creates even more bugs, and then it's just like, we're going downhill, what's going on? But this phone has neither of those problems. Even the battery life has stayed basically the same, maybe even a little bit better. I'm still getting roughly 7 hours 30, 7 hours 45 minutes of screen on time, and on light days I'm getting well over into the 8-hour mark. That's nuts. That is so crazy good for such a massive flagship phone. But the most important thing, at least in my opinion, is that the phone does not get hot. And as you guys know, heat is the phone's #1 enemy. It doesn't matter what phone you have. If it gets too hot over time, it'll actually decrease the battery capacity. So whenever you charge your phone, yeah, it'll say it's at 100%, but in reality, it's like at 95%, 92%, so your capacity will go down over time with heat. And as well as, of course, the CPU is going to throttle down to help keep itself cool. And in turn, your phone will be nice and laggy. And that's just what everyone wants their $1,000+ phone to be, right? Wrong. Well, the S23 Ultra doesn't do any of that, at least for me, which is another huge win for Samsung. But the one thing I cannot stand about the S23 Ultra, like I said, I gotta remain unbiased. Okay, this phone's not perfect. Face unlock. Oh my God, it sucks. It is so bad. Like, God forbid you're in a dimly lit room, your phone's not gonna be able to know who you are. It's just not gonna unlock. But thankfully, Samsung does have an incredible in-display fingerprint sensor, so you can obviously unlock your phone that way. You can also use it to autofill passwords, so on and so forth. Speaking of passwords, with all the passwords you use and share with your team or company, does anyone else find it extremely annoying to try and remember each password, or God forbid, you have to share that password with a new hire or revoke that password from someone departing? Well, thankfully, NordPass makes it easy, painless, and simple. NordPass is a password manager which has tools such as a password generator, which saves you time and money by creating an incredibly tough password, which of course you can then share with your team, so you can say goodbye to sending emails back and forth and waiting for replies the whole day. NordPass knows that safety is the #1 priority, which is why they offer tools such as the Password Health, which will actually notify you if any passwords are either unsafe or weak, so you can take quick action before data gets leaked out. Another annoying thing is having to make a purchase and then you remembered, I forgot my credit card at home. What do I do now? Well, you don't have to go back home. You can safely store all your credit cards in NordPass, and it will even autofill them onto the websites as you're shopping. And best of all, it is locked behind a mastered passcode. So, like I said, safety is NordPass's #1 priority. To try NordPass business, click the link down in the description. It's going to be nordpass.com/markstech, and use code markstech to get 3 months completely for free. Again, that is nordpass.com/markstech with code markstech. Now, if you have a Twitter account, you know that over the past couple weeks with the Galaxy, you might have heard some really kind of odd news that Samsung is using fake moon photos. Okay, because I guess faking the moon landing wasn't enough. That was a joke. Everyone relax. So apparently Samsung uses AI to upscale the photo, add some detail a little bit to make the photo look nice and good. And apparently people went bananas all over on Twitter about it. And I don't know why. This has been known, at least like I thought it was, for the longest time. All companies use AI upscaling and detail adding whenever you're shooting a photo. That's just how it works. If we did not have any AI in our phones and we took a picture, guys, it would look hilariously bad. We need AI in photos or in the cameras on the phone to make a good photo. You following along so far? It's not like Samsung is taking a copy and paste image of the moon and placing it on your image. Huawei. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that's what Huawei literally did. If you take a moon photo with a Huawei phone, I believe it was the P30 or something like that, it would actually copy another moon photo from like its database and paste it onto your photo. So it's not like you're actually taking that photo. No. So that's what I would personally call a fake photo, right? A fake moon photo, right? But with Samsung, they're just using AI upscaling. They're using some kind of process to make that photo just stand out and be a little better. So at the end of the day, you're still left with a good looking photo that you actually took of the moon. Good? Everyone happy? Okay, moving on. Camera performance on the S23 Ultra has also gotten better with updates, such as adding the ability to kind of prioritize the focus of your photo over the speed of the photo. So your phone will kind of wait until the subject is perfectly in focus to take that perfect looking photo, so you're not, your subject is not blurry. Or if you want speed over the focus, you can just turn that feature off. So I really like that Samsung is giving us options, right? Instead of just making us use like one concrete setting, they're just, giving us the ability to change it back and forth, see what we like best. I like that right there. Another great addition is the quick tap shutter, which will make the phone take a photo right when you press the shutter button instead of whenever you lift your finger off of it. And I mean, as you guys can see, it works like a charm. I keep saying this over and over again, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. The S23 Ultra as an entire package, right? As the entire package is probably the best Android experience that you can possibly get right now. Of course, there are phones out there that maybe do something better, but like I said, as the package, what you're getting, this is the best. It's a done deal. I even forgot how to talk for a second. It's a done deal. This is the best phone. Not only do you get 4 years of software updates, whereas other companies are doing 3 years, sometimes you don't even get updates. For example, my Xiaomi 13, this is the global edition, which came out officially, I believe, in February of this year. I still haven't gotten a single update. Okay, so maybe you'll get an update, maybe you won't, who knows. But with Samsung, you're guaranteed basically an update every single month for 4 years. And of course, those 4 years include the software updates and the security updates that go all the way up to 5 years. So you're getting all that. You're getting an amazing zoom camera. You're getting really good cameras just overall as a package, really great cameras. You're getting the S Pen. You're getting reverse wireless charging. You're getting wireless charging. You're getting so much that it's hard to even recommend more. You know what I mean? Like, what more could you possibly want from this phone? I don't know. I really don't know. The display's amazing. The speakers are amazing. It's fast. It's fluid. It doesn't get hot. Amazing cameras, like I just said. This phone is it's so good. Samsung has come such a long way with their phones, and I really want them to put that energy into their foldables, because if we take a look at the upcoming Fold 5, not much has changed. Like exterior wise, like the design, not really much has changed. I feel like they're comfortable, right? They're comfortable because there's not really a competitor to a folding phone here in the States. But Google did just release, or soon to be releasing, the Pixel Fold. So maybe that will kind of jumpstart Samsung into being better with their folding phones. Who knows? But I guess we'll see. So is there anything specific you guys want to know about this phone? If there is, definitely drop me a comment down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can to the best of my ability. And of course, down below, you'll also find the deals for this phone. Again, you can save like up to $750 with trade-in credit. You also get a free storage upgrade. So it's a win-win, right? And also, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely click that like button. And that's it. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.